back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in this video today, and I just want to start this video with a huge thank you to all of you who are subscribed to me. I reached 2,000 subscribers yesterday morning and I'm just so happy and so excited, so thank you all so much. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I did say sort of like a little Oscar winning thank you because it just means so much to me. Like, I can't believe it. I set out on this journey just kind of for fun, and I never even expected to get 100 subscribers, so let alone 2,000. Like, it's mad, absolutely mad, and I still can't get my head around it. And I know there's like people out there with like 100,000, a million, but this feels like a million to me. Like, it's so amazing. So thank you guys so much for all of your support and everything that you are doing to continue to support me throughout my YouTube journey. So thank you so much, guys. So in this video today, I am going to be talking about the Sunkissed Self-Tan Mousse in medium. I know, what a shock. I'm going for a medium tan. You know me, I love my ultra dark tan, but for this video I decided to try the Sunkissed medium self-tanning mousse. They did send it to me in my little package. If you haven't seen that, I will link the video at the end. So I thought I would give a medium tan a go just to see what it looks like, because that's not really something I would usually pick up in the store. So I teamed this up with the Sunkissed body primer. So I also put that on just before my tan, but I explain that more later in the video. So if you want to see what I thought of this tan, then please keep watching. So as you can see, I am hella pale right now. I have not tanned for about 2 weeks. Oh, it doesn't sit well saying that. It really does not sit well. I don't know, like, I guess going back to work after the Christmas break, it's just, it's the worst feeling in the world, isn't it? And kind of like from the whole of Christmas, like going to bed at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning and then not waking up until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. It's just, it's a routine, a bad routine to get into, but it's an even worse routine to try and get out of. So going back to work has been a big shock to the system. So I've just kind of like last weekend I just lazed about, because I went back to work on the Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, weekend blobbed out, and then this whole week has been like our first proper week back into it. But guys, we've survived, we're here, we're good, we are all good. So anyway, on to the task at hand. We have the Sunkissed Self-Tan Mousse, and this is in medium. So this is basically like, you know, like the Selfie Ready Ultra Dark one that I like to use. So I thought I would give a medium one a go, especially as Sunkissed did send this to me, so kindly, bless them. So I'm going to try it anyway. I want to know what a medium tan is like. Yeah, because you know me, I always use dark, ultra dark tan. So I want to give a medium tan a try just to see what we're working with. So anyway, that's the tan I'm going to be using today. I'm also using the Sunkissed tanning mitt that they sent as well. Like I said in my previous Sunkissed video, it does have the plastic on both sides. I'm looking forward to seeing sort of how well, if it doesn't transfer or if it does transfer, I don't know. Because I'm so used to using my bronzy back and body tanning mitt. That never transfers on my hand, so yeah, let's see what this is like. But in the shower I did prep with the Sunkissed body primer. This is for prep and maintain smoother skin, longer lasting, more even tan. So I actually used that with my exfoliating bronzy back and body tanning mitt in the shower. But actually, yeah, my skin's feeling quite nice and soft, ready for tanning. So let's give this a go. Okay, so mitt on, tan ready. Let's give it a couple of pumps. Okay. So kind of like your sort of average fake tan smell, but it's only a hint of it. It's not exactly strong. It kind of doesn't really look any different to any sort of darker tan mousses that I use. So let's have a go and see what this looks like. I guess it's sort of more of the after effect once it's been washed off. I suppose that's when you're going to really see sort of the difference in colour. But actually, so far in the skin, it looks lovely. I'm going to do some shopping afterwards, so I'm hoping this dries well like the Selfie Ready one. hoping. So I'm literally gonna stick my bronzy onesie on for a little bit, dry off, and then I'm gonna I'll probably just go out in a tracksuit, so it's not like I'm gonna even be dressed up, if that makes sense. It's not like I'm going like proper shopping. So I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. But actually it's gone on the skin nicely. Don't know if that's because of the tan, the mitt, or the fact that I've prepped it with the prep beforehand. But all good so far, all good. I'm actually loving my nails at the moment as well. I got them done last night, and the lady was lovely. I hadn't been there before, but I hadn't had my nails done for so long. Like, I started to try and grow my natural nails out, and they just wouldn't do it. Like, they literally would get to a certain length, completely break, and it was just, yeah, not great. So I was like, do you know what, that's it. I'm going back to acrylics, and then I get bored in a month or two, and then have them off, and then grow my natural nails out, thinking, oh yeah, they'll grow again, which they never do. But anyway, this lady was lovely, and I actually think she's done an amazing job. I'm really, really happy with them. So I'm definitely going to go see her again. She is on my Instagram, and she is in Lewisham, if anyone is in the area. But yeah, just ask for her details, and I'll happily send them over to you. What is that on my neck? That's bizarre, I don't know what that is. But anyway, this is the one arm done, and actually this is a lovely colour. This doesn't look really any different to having the ultra dark. Is it the ultra dark or dark? Which one is it that I have? Oh, I can't remember where it is. It's behind there, but I'm not going to faff with that. So this is what it's looking like compared to the pale arm. Yeah, it's lovely, and actually I think I can get away with going to the shop in this. So just make sure that bit's done there. So yeah, this is a definite go ahead from me. This is gorgeous. So let's start doing the other arm now. So the other arm is done. I'm just going to go over sort of my chest and my face now, and then I'm going to go off camera as usual and tan the rest of my body, and then I will come back to you with a sort of my first verdict beforehand. So I'm just taking a few just tiny little pumps there just to do my chest area, and then go onto my face with the excess. Okay, so now I'm just going to hop off and go and do the rest of my body, and I will be back shortly once I'm all tanned up and ready to go. Right, I am all tanned. I'm sitting in my bronzy, and you know what? Literally, sort of literally as soon as I'd finished sort of the whole body, like I really felt dry straight away. Like, it really is super fast drying, so I'm actually really happy with that. I love it. I love the colour so far. The only thing I would say, and again, I don't know if this is because I'm used to using my bronzy all the time where it's so soft, but I did feel that the mitt, especially doing my face, it was quite like scratchy. How do I describe that? So you know, like when it feels like dry on your face and it's kind of like that irritating, I don't know how to describe it, but that's basically how it kind of felt. So I think obviously I'm definitely going to go back to my bronzy because I just use that for everything, and with sort of doing my back, I'm really not used to doing my back with one of these anymore, so I definitely struggled trying to get my back done. But otherwise, the tan, I actually love the tan. The mitt is perfect. Like, if you just want to take that on holiday, that would be absolutely fine. But I would definitely go back to my bronzy for the mitt. But the tan itself, I mean, it's gorgeous. I don't know if it's because the primer's helped or what, but it's lovely. Like, it's a really nice natural colour. It's fast drying. Like, literally, I'm rubbing my arms. I know I did my arms first and my face first, but I'm literally sat here and my legs are crossed as well. Like, I literally feel dry, I don't feel sticky, I feel good. I'm literally about to get dressed in a little bit. I'm going to sit in this, chill in this for a little bit, and then I'm going to go get a cup of tea. I'll probably put this on the laptop, and then I'm going to get dressed and go out. Like, I'm not going to wear makeup, there's no point. My face, I feel, looks okay. It might look totally different on camera, but in the mirror that I've looked in, it looks alright. So yeah, that's what I'm going to basically do, and I feel like I can wear this out and people aren't looking at me like, oh, she's not washed her tan off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so otherwise, like the tan itself, I'm really happy. I'm going to put it on par with the Selfie Ready one that they've got, so that's like my third favourite tan. So my first is the Primark one, my second is the Australis, and then the third is the Sunkissed, and it's definitely both of these. I guess we'll see what it looks like once it's been washed off. Let's have a look how long it recommends leaving it on for, because what time is it now actually? It is 11:30 on Saturday 12th of January. How are we like halfway through Jan already? What does it say? Develops into a beautiful golden bronze tan in 4 to 6 hours. For a lighter tan, rinse off after 2 to 3 hours. Alright, so I'm going to come back a little bit later on. So 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. That's 7 hours, so about 5:30. Let's come back around 6, 6:30-ish if I'm not doing anything later on. But I'll definitely come back later today just to kind of have a look what it looks like. But just to show you the time, let me turn my screen brightness up because it's so dark. There you go, so 11:30 on Saturday the 12th of Jan. So I will see you guys a little bit later, but I'm actually really happy. I can also update you as well, like putting normal clothes on and going out and doing my bits and bobs and what needs to be done as well. So I'll catch you later. Okay guys, so it's literally been on, it's now just gone about 5:45, about 10 to 6. So that's been, what was it, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. So that's 6 hours. What did it say? Was it 4 to 6 hours for a darker tan? Yeah, 4 to 6 hours. So I've left it on for sort of the maximum sort of time. So I'm going to wash it off now, but actually this is really nice. Like, I really like this colour. I'm just hoping that because I'm washing it off dead on 6 hours, it's not going to kind of all wash off. Normally I leave it on overnight so it develops like a good few more hours than 6. I did go out today. I wore skinny jeans, just like a vest top and a shirt over the top, and then like scarf and a leather jacket. And do you know what? I literally got dressed probably about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour after I was in my bronzy. And yeah, it was so dry. Like, I've walked around all day. I've not felt that horrible sweaty feeling of having it on my skin and being dressed. Like, it literally has felt like, well, it didn't even feel like I had anything on my skin. And obviously I've had no makeup on or anything like that. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with it so far. So I'm hoping that it washes off and it's going to be a nice sort of medium colour. I mean, if it stayed like this, I'll be well happy. I mean, it's not dark, but that's fine because it's a medium tan. But I think this is actually like quite nice of a colour for a medium tan. But then I've not really tried medium tans before. Maybe I should start switching it up and go into a medium tan. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go wash this off. I'm literally just going to hold it over me, hold the shower head over me for a couple of seconds, a bit more than a couple of seconds. But I'm not going to scrub or do anything like that because I know that they just recommend to just hold and just rinse it off basically. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. So I will come back in a few minutes and I will let you know the final verdict. Right, I'm all showered off and this is basically what the tan is looking like. It's lost its colour just a little bit, but actually it's really not that bad. If a sort of subtle glow is what you're looking for, then I would definitely recommend this tan. I mean, it's nice, I like it, but it's a little bit too light for me. You know, I love the ultra dark tan, but actually I'd be quite happy to go into the week with this. I would probably tan sort of middle of the week because I don't think that the colour will be, so I would expect to be this colour sort of towards the end of the week after having a tan. But yeah, like I said, it's not personally my sort of colour because I like the darker colour, but I still think it's a cracking tan, and actually I do love the tan itself, just I would prefer for me, especially the darker one out of the two. But like I said, if it is a subtle, natural looking tan that you're looking for, then this tan is absolutely perfect for you. So there you have it, that is what I thought of the Sunkissed medium. So I'm looking at it today, so I'm now on Sunday, so I filmed all of this yesterday. Or sorry, the tanning part yesterday. And actually, yeah, it is a really nice sort of subtle glow. I've had a bath this morning, so if anything was going to wash off, it would have washed off in that. But actually, I still feel like I'm the same colour as I was when I washed it off yesterday. So the longevity of it, I think, if that's the right word. I'm actually quite happy with that so far. Nice colour, nice subtle colour. So I would definitely recommend that for someone who wants that sort of more subtle, a subtle glow, let's say. But for me personally, as I've said, I'm much more of a darker tan person, so it may just sit on my shelf for a little while. I'll probably come back to it when I just want sort of like a little glow, or even just a top up on top of one of my sort of darker tans. And also the mitt, I was saying as well that it was quite dry after a while and quite like kind of scratchy when it came to my face. So I mean, for me, I don't think I'll be using the mitt again, but then I've got my bronzy one and I'm kind of like a bronzy lover and I'll always use my bronzy. So yeah, that is exactly what I thought of it. Sunkissed again, they pulled it out of the bag. I actually really do like the tan. Like I just said, I just want it that little bit darker, so I think I'm just going to keep on using the ultra dark selfie ready tan. But I would definitely say this tan is probably about, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 to be fair, because the colour of it is not necessarily Sunkissed fault. I was just trying it out for the video. So 10 out of 10, glides on nicely, it dries straight away, no smell, and actually it is a really nice colour, even though it is a little bit light for me. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and again a huge thank you to all of you who have subscribed. It just again means so much to me, so thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe and follow me on Instagram.